Thanks for hanging out through the whole video so that you get this far. Um, I have owned this grill for quite a few months now. The initial part of this video was filmed, let's see, right now it's a day before Halloween. I've had it since I think July of this year. So I have been using this grill a lot, mostly doing grilled chicken, turkey chicken burgers, bratwurst, steaks, just doing regular sear grilling and that. And I am extremely happy with the Fuego. And I wanted to give you some specs. I'm going to go ahead and put the specifications and all the details down in the description. But um, one reason why I bought this grill is, as you saw in the last part of the video before this part came on, I have a Kamado Joe. I have a very small side yard, so I have a very small deck. And in the deck, I had just a nook for a regular grill. We wanted to have just a regular grill that we could pop out, go ahead and grill up some stuff real quick, and not have to do a full day or full night smoke to just get the food that we wanted to make. So because we make salads and stuff, we eat pretty good, so we want to have a grill so that we're not eating all the fat stuff drips off or whatever. But this thing really does sear good. The chicken breasts and the tenders and everything that we've cooked on it, it has really kept the juices inside. I've not had a bad grill experience with it yet. The only time I ever had kind of a little issue is that my fault, out on the deck, I have very poor lighting. So when I was doing some bratwurst late at night, I couldn't see them and they cooked up just a little too much. But hey, that's my fault. But anyway, let me give you some specs on this guy. This grill was designed by Robert Brunner. He's the former chief in design at Apple and designer of Beats of Dre. I own Beats headsets too. Those, I work out all the time, and their headset, the Beats X is what I have, and I absolutely love them. Great Bluetooth headsets. Anyway, this grill is compact, 21 inch by 21 inch footprint, and this thing you can cook a lot of stuff on. It doesn't look like you can, but you can. I think if you go out to their website, they have quite a few videos. I guess a guy takes this thing he puts it in the back of his truck and he goes to tailgate parties or whatever at football games or wherever he's going, and I guess he's a hit with it. It's a nice grill, man. You could travel with it. The assembly time is less than 30 minutes and the use of only 14 screws. As you saw during the video, that's correct. It was very simple to put together. The only part I had an issue on was right at the end, where on the instructions I was looking at with the pictures that I was showing, it didn't really show specific details on how to put the battery in. But if you go into the folder with the instruction manual, that's the actual booklet, if you go in there, it'll show it to you. So if you get stuck with that, that's a real simple thing. I think I had the battery backwards or something like that. Whatever, it's just one of those things. This grill reaches temps of 500 degrees Fahrenheit in just 5 minutes with an overall range of 300 to 650 degrees Fahrenheit. Absolutely true. Like I said, today is the day before Halloween, and we're supposed to get 3 to 4 inches of snow starting tonight. Flurry started now, so it's cold out. It's in low 30s here in Denver, Colorado. And I just cooked up some chicken turkey burgers. Didn't have an issue whatsoever with it. This thing maintains really good temperature. It gets up to grilling temperatures real fast, so you don't have to sit there and wait. Boom, 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 you're done. And you're, just let it cool off, put the cover back on it, and you're good to go. Put it to bed. This thing has 21,000 BTUs per hour. It's a dual zone burner system for direct and indirect grilling. That's pretty cool because it's got two rings, the inner and the outer ring. And when you have both of them going, you can really get your cook going, your grilling going. But if you turn the inside rings off, and you put your meat in the middle, you got the convection happening around it, so you're not getting direct flame or a direct heat right on the meat. It's got a deflector that's underneath there, so you're not getting a direct flame to flame up your food. So yeah, it works out nice. This is 346 square inch cooking surface, provides space to grill 12 quarter-pound, 4.5 inch diameter burgers, enough space for a family of four or a small party. Absolutely true. I cooked for my whole family, and my daughter and her family came over, and I had no problem doing grilling on this thing. So unless you're doing a banquet, buy two of them, right? Push button electronic ignition system. Yeah, that works perfect. Never had an issue with it. Featured hinged tank access door, easy roll mobility, built-in lid, thermometer, and easy clean residue tray. I cleaned it last weekend. I did a lot of grilling on it before I cleaned it. And when I went to clean it, it's very easy. I just get one of those putty knives, a small one, because it's round and it's got curves on it. So you can, if you get a big putty knife in there, you're not going to clean it very well. But you get in there and scrape it down, put everything through the center hole into the little drip tray, take that out, scrape that out, clean things up, and it cleans up really good. The only the only problem I had was an issue with the deflector that's underneath the grill. I think it's made out of aluminum, or it's something that when the drips get stuck to it, it's hard to get off. So you really have to scrape on that. But that's the only issue I had. Cleanup's a breeze with this thing. 15-pound porcelain enamel cast iron grate provides a massive heat sink, producing amazing sear marks. Yes, that thing is heavy, and I have a two-tiered deck. And when it was snowing last time when I was using the grill, I moved it up to the top one. And one thing that you really got to watch out for is that grill grate that's on there. It's 15 pounds. Make sure that the grill's cold. Take that thing off, move your grill up, and then put it back on, because it is top heavy. If you get that thing at an angle, it will fall over. I didn't have it fall over, but I knew it would if I wouldn't have taken it off. So that's something to take into consideration as well. But other than that, the grill has been working wonderfully. Been getting some really good foods off of it. Our the part that goes on there that you can do the bacon, eggs, and all that, it's just a flat top for it. It's been on back order, and I should have that sometime within mid-November. So we're looking about 15 days before that comes in, and I'll be pretty excited to do that stuff as well. So making when the kids and grandkids come over, I can whip up some pancakes, some eggs and bacon and all that, and just do it all on the grill. And I know it's not going to be a problem, because I've not had any problems with this. So I don't have any really big accessories with this. I just have the cover for it, and then that top piece that's coming. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave them down below. And then also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell next to it so you know that when I put out new videos, you'll get notified of it. So thank you. Keep rocking. Keep doing what you're doing. Never stop homebrewing. Never stop barbecuing. Cheers.